Okay, anyways. Hi guys, welcome to another broadcast once again. And this time we're back with MediEvil. And a good thing too. Last time I played MediEvil, I just woke up a dead guy from a graveyard and traveled to the graveyard all the way to the mausoleum and back to the graveyard again. Anyways, I'm gonna be. Anyways, I'm gonna be heading off to the Scarecrow's Field, aka the local villager's farm. Oh, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah. Yep. We see Scarecrow. Which will be the toughest enemies. One of the toughest enemies I'm gonna face.
The Scarecrows are almost unstoppable, so don't be a hero. If you can't beat them, try trapping them while you make your escape. Using your new Daring Dash ability should help you get ahead of them quickly.
Yeah, kind of more on it. Instead of doing what I could have done, I just fought the enemy instead. I'm not hitting. Let's cut a guy here.
Beware of mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows what dark sorcery brings their metal limbs to life? It would be good to see the back of such menaces.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on fighting. Anyways, today's topic. Sorry that I got a little late to the stream. Just had a bad pattern. It's like 9 something right now in the middle of the night. Every 12 minutes it's gonna be 10. Yep. Yeah, I burned the hay off. And I accidentally put myself on fire. Yeah, cause... Yeah, I could have... Yeah, I could have spared any of them so I could... Fell off on my chalice. Yep, I kind of want to put the light on it. Light under it. Hell, that's it. Up, our throat. Okay. Okay, understandable. Right over to here. Got myself a spare club? No. You're all filled up and everything? Sorry. I'm having a bit of hard time talking about this. I sound a little bit tired. Yeah, anyways. Keep on going. Essentially, that's about how okay. Nope. Rejuvenate my health. Rejuvenate my health. Don't want to die, don't want to die. Sorry, just wanna... make progress of it. Sorry. I'll probably do it. Okay, today... Go back to where I came from. Yeah, my cat's on my lap. Well, actually, the first video I did, I had like, a great cat on me. Now in this video, it's my black cat on my lap. I apparently don't like cat on my lap because I hate to say it's quite a drooler.
These fields are home to many mad machines, yet the most bizarre of them is housed within this barn.
Yeah, Peter. I like my life challenge because yeah, I'm shooting this. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm shooting this. And I'm loving it. Okay. Perfect. Nope. Nope.
Kalkatura, the Serpent Lord, yearns to fight alongside you, but has been captured by Zarok and sealed within a chest. Free this mighty spirit and earn a powerful ally.
Okay.
Death waits in the cornfield. Pick your route carefully and do not linger in the corn.
Yep. There's something funny about this. Corn killers. Yeah. Something funny about these. Can't even fight them? All they did is kill me.
These dreaded cornstalkers are utterly silent, totally invisible, and 100% deadly. They're also just about the cheapest solution a time-strapped video game developer could ever conceive to stop the player going where they're not wanted. Rejoice.
Oops. Killing him. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna spoil some details on this one. This thing will break the wall down and it will lead me to the chalice. However, I need a part in order to get to the chalice. Oh, no, wait. Let me rephrase it. I need a part to get in order to activate this thing, and then I'll get a chalice. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I mean a pawn card. Oh, generic pawn card to be exact. Oops. I'm looking for. Yeah. I am really not fucking. That was steaming up in front of me. Assuming that I kept dying. No, 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 no! False fall. About around nice. Activate inventory. Put in the. Change your question. It does look like a spider.
The corn-cutting machine is missing a part. A cog fell off this miracle of modern agriculture.
Oh, one more. Anyways, yeah, I already talked that. Ah, no rejuvenator. Okay. But like I said, I did have a hard time with my house. Sorry. Mobile man. I fire. Okay, yeah, I got it. I can still get hurt by it. Now I got the chance back one. Wrong way. Sorry. Okay, yeah! That was crazy. Okay, sorry. Any comment you'd like to say?
Pumpkin Gorge, dead ahead. The nursery to Galomia's favourite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit gone bad.
That's not expired. They bought fresh food anyways. Time to return to the Hall of Heroes to get myself another weapon. Any comments?
It's the Hall of...
Okay, yeah, same. And here we go again.
Fortescue, you jawless arrow magnet, what are you doing back here? What? Call me Mr. Woden the Mighty. How I pity the people of Gallowmere, that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you. Still, I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're just not carved from hero material.
Broadsword. Oh, shit! One of my favorite weapons. Great power and all, but the only problem is that for limited usage, during my usage, it gets to increase. Yeah, I had to always pay 100 gold coins just to make sure I give it at least 100%. Yep. Anyways. I'm just gonna head off to the Pumpkin Gorge first. Then I'm gonna head to the... where all those tasty pumpkins come from. They might find you tasty too. Yeah, they're always snow. I guess this version is known for having humor. Well, this is what this entire game is known for. Did I say that good? Steady. again. Bam bam. Warhammer! Okay, at least I know where it is. Yeah, you know what? I'll just find my spot. Okay, yep. Have my way up the top and yeah. That's all I do is just fight and defend. Start attacking enemies, do not defend myself. Switch charging, and the only way to get out of it is with my health. Yep. All the way for me to get to it. Get to the life and the chaos zone.
Up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, but be careful not to fall and sink without a trace.
Yeah, no toy. So let's... I bloody flipped. I bloody slip at this thing. Yeah, sorry about that. For the curse to any of my viewers who are probably gonna watch this after the stream, and viewers who are British. Alright, some countries. Parents are ways of different ways of saying swear. That's how one doesn't affect my channel. Doing this again. Not doing this again. What? Yo? I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My dinner's ready now. Yep. Whoa! Close call. Anyways, let's go. My dinner now. I'm now having dinner. Delicious bacon. Delicious steak, vegetable, and broccoli. Look. That actually constitutes steak, vegetables, and rice. That's easy. Nope. Head back. Pretty much the wrong way. Well, not really. Wonder if you actually pass everything. You're like, why did I just use an enchanted sword? Like I said, it's not my favorite weapon. It's not. But much running. That was fun.
bow down before the master of the vegetable patch, the prize-winning plant who can summon an army of cabbage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's delicious, he's nutritious, he's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
Jack Skellington? Sorry. I'm not gonna be making jokes. Anyway.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward. Hack, choppity chop, off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle. You still have a long way to go to rank as the best.
By God, Fortescue, you must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth. I have something here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it, but remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Gallomere's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon!
Still got a long way to go. Sorry, it's still in me broccoli.
The King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want an audience with this regal plant, you should mash all of his pod sacks.
Yeah. First things first. But first things first, there's exploding somebody we want. I don't know who you all talking about.
Greetings, kind sir. I am the Pumpkin Witch. I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. From the moment they first push a shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
Yeah. That's what I had to go to her first. Because she has something that's going to be quite useful. far creepy. Yeah. As soon as I defeat this one time, its seeds begin to respond, which means I had to defeat it again before. I had to do this a few more times. Then all the contents can be stored. Yep. Defeated the boss already. With the Pocket King now defeated, all life begins to rejuvenate back to the earth. It's a good thing, yes. Oh.
It is rumored that the Pumpkin Witch is in possession of a much sought-after dragon gem.
Yeah, that's my reward.
If you have a witch talisman, you could summon this kind.
Kindly, yeah. Yeah, since I defeated her, a deal is a big deal.
A most edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent duel to the death. Oh, I've come over all of a doodah. Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward. Oh, lovely, majestic creatures dragons are.
Yeah. And here's the surprising thing. There's 2 dragons. I'm gonna grab back because I need to remember. How to go here? Wait. Okay. Okay, now I remembered. I'm gonna head off to another trip to the Hall of Heroes once again. Get my stuff up. Okay, no more to wisdom for now, so I might as well keep going. Yep. Since I got all my weapons and special items I got from 3 people from below, I can go above. I can only choose, so I'm gonna go with her first.
Dan. Don't be shy. I've seen you giving me the eye. You may be weak and feeble like old men, but I like you, Daniel. Now listen up. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty-bitty jobs, but if you want to pack some serious heat, you should take this spear.
Yep. Yeah, I got a spear, and like all other weapons, it has ammunition. But I personally better know the score. one. I'm gonna head off to what's above. Okay, down below. Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty hard on me. I guess the only enemies I would... Yep, the only people I want to avoid fighting is the villagers. If they die, that means I won't get my chalice in this level.
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
Yeah, so I'm not allowed to hurt the villagers. Harm the villagers.
Blacksmith's Monthly. Old man Willie Green of Gallowstown was awarded Smithy of the Season by our readers. His outstanding casts have produced many intricate and hard-wearing iron goods and sculptures. Willie only uses the finest of metals in his work, and is particularly noted for his magnificent busts. Old man Willie was quoted as saying, "Aye, when I get pumping on me bellows, there's no stopping me. It's all in the rhythm, up and down, up and down. I've always been inspired by the stories of Stan your Iron Hewer, the greatest smithy there ever was."
Yeah. Pretty much plays the part of it. Adding an iron required coming with rooms required. You know what, if I... Avoid it. Ow.
What's the you?
The rune key is held aloft by the flow of water from a fountain. You may have to wait for the next drought. A crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find a replacement and see how the church should really look.
Yeah, I think I know. Have a good idea on how to get it. avoid him.
Bust of Mr. Shanks, landlord of the Troll's Head. To clean the statue, lower the pedestal.
wonder. Oh, okay. There goes the enemies I was supposed to. Hello?
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarek will have us mocking out the demons for the next millennium.
Those are the people I want to fight. Thank you. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. That'll do. Yep. Stop. Stop. You know I fight you. Select a troop.
History of Gallowmere, Volume 1. During the dark time that was Gallomere's not too distant past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Zarok the Necromancer and his plan to enslave the land. Zarok, once the king's mage, had fallen out of favor with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept as the playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Zarok from the castle. All of Zarok's living dead were routed out and destroyed. Zarok, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king.
Oh. Because my Darren Dad stun him.
History of Gallowmere, Volume 2. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallowmere. It was whispered that Zarok had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Zarok's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountains and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, even the Pumpkin Lands belonged to Xerox. The folk of Gallows Town cried out for help. "Save us, good King Peregrine." Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Xerox's army back from Gallows Town. Oh, there was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over. History of Gallowmere, Volume 3. News that Xerox's army had now taken the Floodlands caused much concern. From this vantage point, Xerox could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. This sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Dan Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. Titanic battle ensued, of which history has never seen the like. It is said that the day would have gone to Xerox, but for the skill and valor of one man. Fortescue led the charge deep into the massed ranks of the undead, felling Xerox's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Coddock, and before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the traitorous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword. History of Gallowmere, Volume 4. The forces of evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Canny Tim, the legendary crossbowman, and Fortescue's second-in-command, who fell in the first volley of arrows. Xerox's body was never found, though if it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then no one in Gallowmere would shed a tear. The shadow demons that had fallen under Xerox's banner were unnatural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal men. The king declared that they be banished, entombed under the pure earth of the enchanted earth. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. Their tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since come to be known as the Shadow Artifact.
Sorry, just reading.
Tourist's Guide to Gallowmere, Part 1. The land of Gallowmere is a wondrous land of breathtaking sights and adventure. If it's beauty you are looking for, be sure to check out the sights of the Enchanted Forest. Scale the heights and see the nests of giant dragon birds. Seek out weird and wonderful plant life. Go ooh and ah at the sight of baby dragon toads splashing about in the crystal clear ponds. Why not take a walk through the Pumpkin Valley? Pumpkin is Gallowmere's favorite dish, and about now the valley is just bulging under the weight of young podlings awaiting harvest. Tourist Guide to Gallowmere, Part 2. If it's mystery you're looking for, then the seasoned adventurer should travel to the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Yes, this is the fortress from which the fabled King Peregrine once hailed. It is said that the king's crown was lost in the dungeons below the castle, and that the ghost of the regent himself now haunts these cold stone passageways. Spooky. Why not take the swamps and seek out the mythical town of Mellowmead? This place was once said to be a place of fantastical arcane alchemy, but an age has passed since it was consumed by the murky swamps. Perhaps great treasure awaits any adventurer that can locate its watery resting place.
Yep, and this is the area I've been looking for.
To whom it may concern, I must make haste, for Xerox men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key to a key. I used the cross to make the attached cast. Then I had it destroyed. It is my hope that this cast falls into the hands of a just and good hero. Signed, the town mayor.
Yeah, it was, remember that gold bus that I got earlier? Yeah.
Heroes from History, a retrospective. Chapter 1. In addition to being the strongest man who ever lived, Stanier Ironhewer was unsurpassed in his skill as a blacksmith. He was equally happy pounding on his anvil at home as he was pounding on someone's head in battle. It was said that his only fear was the end of the village smithy as the focus of manufacture in favor of more centralized units. As if. Chapter 2. Born a humble peasant to one of the nomadic tribes from the Eastlands, Bloodmanoth Skullcleaver gathered an army of horsemen and swept over half the civilized world. When he finally died, attempting a single-handed attack on a garrison in the north while armed only with a spike on his helmet, he was the richest and most powerful peasant of his day. Chapter 3. Carl Sterngard spent most of his formative years under siege at his family castle. With his impregnable magic shield, Sterngard's motto was, "The best form of attack is defense." Sadly, his shield couldn't protect him against poor eating habits, and he died during a post-battle feast, while swallowing a large sausage he had failed to chew. Chapter 4. Truly the hero's hero. Woden the Mighty was fearless, single-minded, and uncompromising. Unbeaten in combat, he inspired raw fear in friends and enemies alike, not to mention in close family members and pets. Chapter 5. Trained from birth in all forms of combat, Imanzi Shongama was the warrior queen of a tribe of Amazons. The bold and the beautiful Shongama banished all males from her territory, except the handful she kept on to mow the lawns of her people.
This for you, it's just a fast.
Chapter 6.
Yeah, I don't want to hear this anymore.
Dear Sir or Madam, on my travels across Gallowmere, I have come across many mysterious and enchanting finds. However, that which filled me with deepest dread was discovery of the tomb of the Shadow Demons. The key to their dank prison, the mysterious Shadow artifact, is now in my possession. Yours fearfully, the town mayor.
Wait, my favorite line from the beginning is, the sir or madam? Well done, good sir or madam. Excuse me. Oh. Come back. Welcome back to the challenge player once I hit 100%. Just play a minute. You're killing the chance, people. To be the fool.
Capture that greedy profiteer, the town mayor. Take him to the asylum dungeons. Give the fat boy a good going over. Locate the Shadow artifact. Bring me back something nice.
Oh, that's a weird to-do list that Zarok will want people to do. What he want his soldiers to do. Anyways. That's the way. Yep. Yep. After that. Ow! Sorry! The black bat just stuck its claws into me. What's the payment by it? It hurts! Oh, go back to her later.
Around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau dead. I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the Centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years. Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows, it is truly the weapon of noblemen. Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
Yep. Now I got a longbow, which I'm probably gonna use it later on, and wisely. Anyways, well, after that incident, this is where I'm gonna say I must stop here for the time being. Cause I have other things I probably need to do. So yeah, I'll probably... You know what, on second thought, I'll just probably gonna do... Yeah, you know what, I'll probably gonna do this another time then. Anyways. Thank you for enjoying my stream, and I hope I will see you next time in the next video. So, until then, see ya, I'll see you all later.